Yeah, actually, I met Mr. Ali when he was in Sri Lanka, when he was very young. I was a student in Japan, and when I visited his brother's home, I met him for the first time, and I never thought that he'll come to Japan. But after some years, I met him in Japan because he came to study, and in the business also we were together when he was doing the motor vehicle industry, when I was in the same industry. Then we had a chance to go to foreign countries as the Jumbia members, or the Motor Vehicle Exporters Association in Japan. They used to take us for tours. So Ali-san went with me with some tours, and after about 8 years ago, when our former ambassador, Mr. Karanna Goda, was there, he wanted us to form a Sri Lankan Motor Vehicle Association, and then that's how I got very close to Ali, because I was nominated as the president and he was my secretary. So when we started the association, we had about 5-6 members. So we used to get together and share everything what we had between us. So he was very sweet, and he wanted to help people, but he didn't have a way to get to the people. But there were a lot of people around me who wanted support in the business. And then we started teaching people what we knew in our business life, So that way, I think we had a chance to get a lot of people to our association, and we made the association, And when at that time we managed to get about 40 members, and still the association is running. I think that blessing came from Ali and Saman-sang, who was helping me a lot, and he really wanted to help people in various ways. So in Sri Lanka, I think there are communities. There's the majority Sinhalese, and there's Muslim people, Burgher, and Tamil, and things like that. And so there were differences a little bit, and due to some political matters, people had some problems. But Ali wanted a united Sri Lanka. He was working with us for a long time, and we used to have discussions how we could get together more and have a better communication, not only in Japan, even in Sri Lanka. So even the Muslim community and the Sri Lanka community has a very good history of friendship. And recently, due to influence from other countries, people start getting separated with the Sinhalese people. That became like the clothes what they wear and things like that. And traditional Muslims in Sri Lanka did not do that before. They were like the same as us, and we used to stay together. So Ali was a little concerned about it, and he was asking me, "What do you think as a Sinhalese person about this problem?" So we had discussions, and we wanted to have the same atmosphere like those days. So I think that was one of the great things we did, that we discussed with Japan. And lastly, when in the association, we had people who had difficulties in payments. Sometimes they have to do financially and they get stuck, and I wanted Ali-san to make a system that when somebody is in problem, when they don't have funds and things like that, if we can have a fund at the association, we can just give them a temporary loan, which we can save our members. That can be Muslims, Sinhalese, or Japanese, or anybody. But that scheme, Ali-san had an idea how we should do it, So I proposed, and he was working on this when he passed away. So I think it's our responsibility to complete that job if it's possible in the future. And these people, as in the function today we discussed, somebody can live for a long time and do some work, but we have to. We believe that what Ali did in this very short period is a very good job, and everybody respects him a lot. So I really want to thank him for giving me the support and helping us to get the community together. And as a result, I think Umar and then Ramzan-sang and all also got together in this association, and they are also working hard. So I'm looking forward to bring Ali's dream come true in the future. I'm sure he must be in the heaven watching us and giving us support. So I wish you all the best, and I also wish your family and everyone all the best. Thank you.